everybody, my name is Blubber, and welcome back to Dishonored, our lovely little stealth assassination game. From 2012, I might add. So chaps, this is the mission today. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. And, if that wasn't enough, we've also somehow not to get Captain Kernow killed in the process. It's gonna be tough, but I have faith that I will royally fuck it up. Off we go, Distillery District, let's get pissed again. I want another pub, so I can tell them all to get out of it.
Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy.
Clavering Boulevard. We'll claver all over your boulevard.
Fighting over what's left.
I want some of that.
City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those and he ends up burned to a crisp.
Ooh.
By the City Watch is gang territory.
Oh dear.
There are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny
Samuel, shut up. You are telling me nothing but bad news. I want to hear only good news from now on. Yes, Master Samuel, is that right? Yes. I want to hear only the best from Mr. Beechworth. Samuel Beechworth.
Don't let the guards spot you.
Oh yeah, they don't take kindly to anyone, really. I need some skewered rat. I hope that wasn't your lunch. Anything else to say?
Watch out for the Bottle Street thugs if you take to the alleys. Mean bastards.
Ooh, yeah, Bottle Street, they're not great. He is our man of the river, of the sea. Samuel is the love of my life. No, the love of my life is dead. This is Arthur's note. Dearest Gwen, the city is going to burn. I've sold everything, so there's nothing for me here now except you. I'll wait for you where Clavering Boulevard crumbles into the river, where we used to meet. I will take the money I've made and bribe our way onto a passing whale ship. I won't leave without you, and if you won't come, I try to be rat food. I love Arthur. Oh, look how romantic that is. What are your bets we're going to find Arthur dead? It's a shitty watchman, and I do mean shitty watchman because he is not looking where I'm going. 2. A big number 2 to describe this commentary, because that's what this is, just a big pile of shit. Ramblings of a lunatic. What does the heart say about you?
What does the heart say about you? Raw and scarred from the lesson.
The common woman. She fears the alley and the plague.
She fears the alley and the plague.
She is a seamstress in a shop frequented by the wealthy.
Frequented by the wealthy.
There is nothing common about the work she does every day.
Yes, you are the saddest person I've met so far. Upstanding citizen, guarantee she's going to be shot by the City Watch just for being here. Because that is the brutality of the age we live in, unfortunately. Alright then, Arthur or Gwen, if either one of you is here, speak your mind and... Well, chaps, if any one of you guessed that... Oh no! I think Henry came here, found this secret spot where she was cheating on him, and then he killed himself. I think that's... Oh, don't tell me someone's already had the idea and they've run away together. Either way, this is painting a very ugly picture for this man. We've got runes and bone charms fucking everywhere, mate. Things to find. Right, now all we need to do now is not die.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention?
This is a special announcement.
No
from our
attention.
Honorable Lord Regent.
Alright, let's consult the map. So we need to get to Holger Square, which is where the office of the High Overseer is. So we have a number of different options. We can either go straight through here, number 4, which is Clavering Boulevard. There's a wall of light here, there's a wall of light here, there's about 10 city watchmen in between who will all hesitate at nothing to stop and kill us. We'll make a hell of a mess, will generate a lot of chaos, and it would be bad news. We could take this route. We can go underneath the bridge and sort of fiddle-foddle around until we come out this way and then circumnavigate. The only issue is here we've got the supposedly Granny Rags is somewhere around here, and we have the Bottle Street Gang. Now, a Bottle Street Gang aren't just called that because they really like booze. They make their money from the booze industry because right here is the old Dunwall Distillery. This is where they produce their finest Dunwall whiskey. And then number 2 goes to the Golden Cat, which is a brothel. I say we go to the brothel. I can try. I don't think it's going to work. High Overseer Campbell has enabled his overseers to essentially act as police enforcers. What?
I think the little birdies are sad today.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're the crazy old bitch they call Granny Rags. My apologies, lads. My nasal passages are rather congested this morning. Don't know what that's all about. Granny.
Granny, come out with me instead. Granny, you can't because you're dead.
I don't think there's anything good's gonna come of this, but let's try it anyway.
Dear?
Hello.
Is that you, my dear husband?
I mean, game is game,
My
chaps.
eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies?
Little birdies. I
Oh, the
don't
dear
see any
things
birdies
must be
around here, Granny.
starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh,
Oh, dear.
My. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to. Nice. Granny Rags, let us in. Oh, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those.
Well,
ruffians,
that's if they don't just
won't
get
you?
away. If that is option number B, you know, I genuinely didn't do that as a joke. It's just how my brain's working today. Ha 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 ha! It's a shrine of the thing me. Oh!
Be careful, Corvo. They call
You
her
can't just
Granny
appear
Rags.
into the mortal
You
realm.
wouldn't recognize her
Dick.
real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor.
You make this sound
I
like
watched
it
her
was
consider them all,
ages ago.
measure their worth, and find them wanting.
I suppose it was.
Then she made a different choice. You're on your way.
What
to
was
face
that
the
choice?
High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Do we slow time? Do we jump up walls? Or do we upgrade our dark vision? Or do we just belt straight into the mic like a troglodyte? That's another option. Agility is useful for exploration, but we do kind of have Blink, which helps us out a lot with that anyway. Because as much as I want to be Neo from the Matrix, I also want to be able to get up to higher places, so I'm going to go for this for now.
Let us in, Granny.
Hello, lads. What are you... Oh. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. They don't seem to like me very much.
I bet she can't even hear us.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Well, that was easy. Oh, never mind. Whee! Rats, have something to munch on. Anything else I can loot from you? Yes, money, money, and more money. My sword has gotten proper bloody. Alright, we've got to have a little bit of chaos in our lives, yes?
Granny, come out with me and...
Shut up.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man.
I'm such a brave man.
Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
Oh, do you now?
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you.
Oh, lovely.
It's upstairs, on the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor.
The Boyle Manor.
Everyone wanted to come.
Another rune.
I
Oh,
hope
you
gift I got
fucking
for
creepy
you.
bitch.
I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that Slackjaw is the worst.
Slackjaw, I take it he's the
You know
leader.
what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. another little favor.
Ooh.
And I'd give you another present.
More presents?
Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale.
Interesting.
Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and
You want me to go and fish my hands in the plague?
Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still?
I see what you're saying. Right, so now we've got to get to Dr. Galvani's offices, which is... how in the fuck? We have some issues. We have this... Oh, he's not happy. Do you want us to give him something to be happy about? Actually, which one heals me? Is it tea?
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt
I
like
absolutely
that.
wrecked their shit in, didn't I?
You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
Oh.
If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday
A businessman
the plague will
through
blow
and
over
through.
Everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, you ugly bastard. Ba-ba-bum, bone charm. And we've also got this map. May as well have that too. This is a book about bone charms, but I don't need it. Let me tell you about them personally. I've actually equipped none of them. That's unfortunate. So a little bone charm. One of these little things. I think it's crafted from whale bones as well. I could be wrong. These provide us a small boon to your passive statistics. So this one, drinking from fountains restores health. Adrenaline takes slightly longer to cool down. Shot whiskey bottles explode with greater intensity. So I presume we can, if we shoot Bottle Street gangers while they've got their drinking whiskey. Voyeur, moderate keyhole peeping magnification, so we can watch women building Lego sets. Anyway, where's the grifter? The grifter. The guy, the man, the mine. Hello, mate. Do you...
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Better be. And this allows us to make Sokolov's formula. So we buy blueprints, they allow us to make things. So we've got to get to Dr. Galvani's offices. Mother's journal. Morris is sick and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far, which is good fortune since it has fallen on me to take care of them. I didn't read that very well. Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For now, all my hope is reserved for the children. Leaving the flat for a while, near dawn I found some plague bags from a guard booth while no one was around. It took a while, but I got Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. Young Robert has passed, the star of my sky is gone, Paige missing. At least stopped breathing in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl, I can hardly believe she was overcome. She was always near as I cut up hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. I have the fever now, no guards come near me anymore. How fucking desperate. Oh dear God, and there they are. The family themselves. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler his mates called Smiley. He ran around, up and downtown, pulling off every kind of crime-me. Crime-me? They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was never seen again for all of time-me. But he swam around up and down, drinking from the river, crying, why me? So do I cry why me for having to read this fucking pathetic excuse of a rhyme. Did one of you fucking dead fuckers write this? Was it you? Was it you fucking twat? Anyway, Dr. Galvani, Dr. Smell Smarny. Yes! Top floor. So we've got to get some rat guts and smear it all over their happy juice. Hello?
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat.
Oh.
In what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose?
Intriguing.
Perhaps by a foreign power.
I mean, the superstitious folk amongst these guys will not agree to that, but that is harrowing, isn't it? That potentially someone could have introduced plague rats in an attempt to cripple this great nation. Money. Bum 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 bum. Bull rat fetus! Well, you just know if anyone's coming through that door, they're getting a bull rat fetus launched at their face. Galvani Academy note. The latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus! Sorry you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room hidden behind a wall of books. Drinking all that brandy has led me to a sudden realization is that, behind a wall of books indeed. Drop it. And now I have to stick my hand in some rat guts. Ugh. I'm going on the bookcase just in case because I know these NPCs pathfinding and sometimes they like to... You creepy little bitch.
Children inside. I told her.
No one comes this way, I hope. Especially when they leave open boxes like that. If so, we'll just hide under a table.
Hello? Help me!
Up. No. Shut up. Oops. Well, she'll stay quiet now, won't she? Oh. Sleeping darts at the ready. God fucking damn it! 287. Yeah. Which, if I remember correctly, is also the same day he met Sokolov. Right, let's go back to Clavering Boulevard, because I doubt there's anything on the bottom floor that's going to be of much use to us. Right, so now we go to the distillery. For no good reason. This is not going to be an easy operation, mind. And we've probably caused enough chaos as it is. Because I'm a bumbling moron. Who are you talking about?
No, this is one odd bird.
Hello.
Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such. You sound afraid.
Like me.
Damn right I am. Doubt ain't no ordinary man.
Ooh.
Touched by the outsider.
Ooh.
Dark powers.
We have another one.
Float across the room. Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
Doubt sounds scary. I hope we don't run into him at any point. Look at you, you fucking silly, beefy beefcakes. Anything here I should know about? There's one bone charm in the place. One of these fellas has the fucking key on him. And one of them just has money.
I'm looking at. Shut up.
Oh, we've got their key, fellas. It's fucking dangerous, this is. So the real danger here is this is their headquarters. We could well run into Slackjaw here, which will be a big problem. I'm not looking for that, I'm looking for that. There we go. Whatever you're talking about, it's probably bullshit. Right, so the biggest operation here is going to be taking out this guy without alerting anyone. It goes something like this. Right, so we've done this. Let's use our dark vision to see... There's no one immediately through this door. That's good. Ah! And let's just hope and pray no one else comes this way. That rhymed. And what's this? Bootleg still instructions. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on, collect the full vial, repeat until empty. Do not break vials, do not spill any elixir, no free swigs. Jesus Christ. Quite the operation they're churning up. Right, so I should probably... Well, for one, take that. Take the empty... Aha! And then we fill this with shit. Golden Cat. 2 crates. Bitterleaf Almshouse, 1 crate. The brothel is getting twice as many crates of elixir. And then the only person who gets that much is Black Sally, who is the leader of the Hatter gang. This is a nice office. Slackjaw's got various dismembered animal heads. What if I just create it? Ah! And now... Not yet. Right, now to escape without dying. What's this? 2.167 and a very weird reflective puddle effect. The guy tried to do pi and then realized the first letter was wrong and gave up. Whippity-boo! What? Same way we came in, by the rooftop. I was half expecting me to fuck something up or someone would notice me or it'd all go horribly wrong, but that was actually pretty foolproof. Give me your kingly gift, bitch! What are you
I knew
nattering
you
about?
wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs.
Ooh! Joshi loves a birthday present.
And now I have this. I think the only thing left to do is pick a power, any power. What do you think, guys? Should we slow time, or should we... I think we should possess animals. That's gonna be one hell of a lot of fun. Should we give this power a try, shall we? It's not working. Oh! There it goes. I am a rat. Ratty, ratty, rat, rat, rat. How long does this last anyway? Hello, mate. I'm a rat. I'm a ratty, ratty, rat, rat. Ratty, ratty, rat, rat, rat. Don't you step on me, bitch.
What the?
Yes, that's right. You saw me turn into a rat. We've managed to get around the walls of light, which means we are in not a position of safety necessarily, but let me out. I was just trying to escape potential detection, you know, it's not exactly like that's an essential part of the game. I suppose I could... Can I hop between street lamps? I can! I want to go to the brothel. It seems like it's barred off, actually, so that's not an option for us right now. You know what, though? This isn't a bad little workaround. Even though we couldn't go for a quick shag. Whoosh. Ah-ha! Holger Square, here we come.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad.
Only cunts have a name like...
I miss your wife.
Martin, you savage!
Don't scare easy, I'll give you that. That'll change.
Oh, will it now?
What
Hello?
a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help.
Oh, that sounds like a
Unlock
good
me
plan.
and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days.
Yes! We'll get
I'll buy you 100
pissed.
drinks.
We'll get pissed.
Feels good to stand up straight.
There we go, yes. Achieve that correct posture, matey.
What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily. So kill Campbell and
Make it quick.
Once it's
Ooh,
done,
blimey.
search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Colonel.
Yes, yes, yes.
And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him.
Well, we've got to save him.
Maybe you can use that to
We'll
your
save
advantage.
Colonel.
All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub.
Do.
If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard.
Tell him to open a tab in
Behind
my
the
name and
office of
drink
the
to your
High
heart's
Overseer.
content.
Have you ever seen the ritual?
Oh,
I've never seen the
let's
heretic
listen in.
brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded.
Ooh.
A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
Oh, dear.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer. Or even the
High
himself,
Overseer.
who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently.
Interesting.
Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such
The 7 strictures,
I
yes.
will.
As their commandments on resisting the potent powers of the Overseer. If you get him branded, he has to be kicked out of his own order. So we're still eliminating him, but we're not killing him. It's the non-lethal approach. It's the good ending. We have to do research into doing that. It's yet another a side quest for us, if you will. I do wonder. No. Ha! Riposte! I know about this! Hopefully they didn't sound any alarms. In any case, let's just put the bodies in there and forget we ever saw this. Sorry, guys. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Good night, sir. Oh, would you look at that? I wonder who this handsome bastard is. It's me, it's Corvo Atano. Right, we still have to make it inside this place without triggering any alarms. Whoop. Let's see how far this ledge goes, because if it's anything of an architectural consistency... Well, this is Holger Square, chaps. In all of its nightmarishly fucking authoritarian glory.
Did I ever tell stuck open, and I thought I was gonna slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut.
Oh, interesting.
I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
We're in here now, so I can only presume we're safe. Stealing his key was perhaps the most risky option. I could have just done this. Just teleported in here. The Heretic's brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed AZ. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. Jesus! Should the need arise, the recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. Oh. I was sat on it. It's either that or we check the lower levels first, because that's straight to the meeting chamber, which will have consequences. We can cross this way. Whoosh! Oh, wow! We've got to get through here without making a racket. To the kennels? To the kennels? What I want to know, right? How easy will it be to kill this guy? Wazza! You've got to kill one every now and again. Oh, shit. Right, I'm not going in there until I verify... Wait, what? Oh, yes, you kill the rat. Good boy. Oh, gee. Oh, blimey, that's quite the stockpile. So it's this way to the meeting chamber. And we'll see if we can find any other secrets. Huh? Huh. I thought that wall looked suspiciously fake. The bone charm is behind glass. That was a portrait. That was the portrait that Sokolov did. I don't know how safe we are here. Sir Conan Grapes. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. So Campbell has not only been indulging too much in booze, he's been having lots and lots of sex at time.
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away.
Yeah, blame them.
Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asked.
Oh, he's proper bigged himself up. This is the company you've surrounded yourself
all
with.
the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved
Ooh,
to a safe
say more. Tell us all your
Visiting her
secrets.
twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Very curious. Oh! My God! I want my bolt back, for one. And then we're going to find somewhere nice and safe to hide that body of yours. I hear a rune in here as well.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the time. Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about
Don't...
She'll be found. My men are...
Wait, he's gonna poison him? What do we do, guys? If we spill the glasses, we have the chance to brand him. To be honest, we've already got to get one of them out of this situation. It might just be easier for our sakes to just watch him choke on his own misery. I don't think I see any issue with him just fucking dying.
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian Red.
It's a Tivian Red? Oh, it's the most delicious Tivian Red you'll ever get your hands on.
Business.
Let's hope I remembered how to do this right.
Last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
Oh, dear me.
I almost wish I'd been there.
To what? To revel in the glory of the...
Take it easy there, old son.
Went down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you.
I can't allow you to. Oh, is that hubris?
Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully.
Haha.
I instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand?
Got his black book.
Burn it!
What black book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
Oh dear.
What?
What in the... Oh no, it's Campbell. Right, now we go. Unfortunately, we chose the violent option. Ooh, Colonel, be still. I don't want to drop you in a situation that's gonna kill your fucking rotten ass. Alright, I've got to put him down in the bin. There we go. And close it up, and he's safe. We must make her escape.
She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn.
She will burn.
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
Oh. You're grateful that I've killed your friends?
Thank you enough.
Oh.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you.
Oh.
There's a safe in the bunkhouse.
Money!
The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
So Captain Soup has died of food poisoning. Woo! Through the door, perhaps? Can we access it through the door? Let's give it a go. No. So if I just... No one heard that? It's not crushing it. Okay, we just drop it from a moderate height then. How about this? There we go. Now I've got the workshop chest key. Oh, bonded Galvani weave. That looked important.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device.
Holger's
or
device.
The mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The
Who
boxes
knows?
are priceless, but what's inside?
There's only one way to find out. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. It actually does block my magical powers. There's a bone charm through there. Let's see if we can find it via our fuzzy little friend here. I think if we become alive in this tunnel, we might just fucking die, which will not be ideal. Oh dear. Why is everyone ash? Like, why is there some... Oh, I think they were destroying the charms, yes. Combination to the safe in the bunkhouse is 203. I suppose the bunkhouse will be labeled bunkhouse. That's the mess hall, so this is the bunkhouse. Where is it? Where's the safe? That's what it says, bunkhouse. The safe in the bunkhouse. Oh. I have an idea. What if it's in this small extension of the bunkhouse that goes into a small room like this? Was it 203? Yes! Yes, it is! There's fuck all in it, except for some sleep darts, which I'm full of. To Samuel the Boatman!
Is that you?
Hell yeah, brother! Who else is it gonna be? You think an overseer is gonna be able to climb this chain like such a G? Boing! Woohoo! My sword is absolutely covered in blood, ask no questions.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons.
Oh, you'd be damn right.
You ready to go?
I am ready to go, sir. Let's go away. Oh, good. Overall chaos is still low, despite the fact that 9 dead or unconscious bodies were found, and we killed 17 hostiles. We found only half of the money. Oh my god. Right, let's go to Havelock for our debrief. Thanks for taking us back, Samuel. You fucking legend.
Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Ooh, by me. And there's Callista. Dear Callista, I saved your uncle, your only family. How about you give me £4,000? And off comes the mask. That must have been real sweaty in there. Hello.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Yes, we'll make him new captain of
Here.
the City Watch.
I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
What is it? A lot of money is what it was. I love that I can just do this. There's no need for me to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Rally-ho! Hello?
You did it.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were alright.
It's just, I'm the man. I mean, I killed 17 hostiles in the process.
And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
Hello, Lydia.
The Lord Regent
Eavesdropping, are
must be
we?
shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal.
The Lord must be shitting
Our
himself.
hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and
Encoded,
condition
of
of
course
Emily
they're
Caldwell can be
encoded.
discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast.
He's a good
No
shot.
doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere.
He's a dangerously
waiting
good
to
shot.
reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Bosh.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Good shit. Sleep sounds good. There are things I'd like to do first. Yes, I think so. Like, do my outro.
You need to learn proper decorum. The Helm Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
Mate,
If they were
there
here,
are puke stains all over the floor.
They didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind.
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
I'd rather not, but... Right, anyway, time to forget all that.
Did you do that?
No. Bob! Ah!
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Welcome back. Right, that is all, chaps, ladies, and gentlemen. I have finished up for today's episode. We did exactly what we set out to do. We put Overseer Campbell in the ground, we freed Overseer Martin, we've saved Captain Kernow, and we got pissed in the process. So thank you all for coming. I have been Bertegue 5, and I will see you in the next Ep.2. Shining off.